Hey everyone, and welcome to Soaring Kiwi on this beautiful Northland morning. I thought today I'd chat to you over some footage of this Northland holiday, New Year's break I've taken with my kids and I. So I hope you enjoy. I just got wet. Hope you enjoy some of this awesome footage of this beautiful part of New Zealand. While you're watching footage of this awesome holiday up north, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about mindset. At 50, most people are planning their next promotion. I'm planning how to leave New Zealand and live for less. So why now? When I turned 50, I had a realization that I'd probably live more years than I have left. Sobering but true. Then I thought about what the next 20 years was going to look like. Did I want to grind away for another 15 to 20 years until I reached retirement, only to be too old and broken to then enjoy it? I know people who finally retired after 70 years and then passed away soon after. What's the point? I realize we only get one shot at this life. There are no second go-arounds. I've also had some massive life changes in the last few years. I went through a marriage split after 30 years with the person I thought I'd be with forever. So that was plan A out the window. What was plan B? I could just carry on working, find someone else to fill the gap, smile and pretend I'm fulfilled. But I'd be lying to myself and everyone around me. I needed to do some soul searching. What would actually make me happy? Then I heard about people who were retiring overseas, basing themselves in parts of the world with a lower cost of living. Honestly, something just clicked for me. It was like a light bulb went off. I've always loved traveling. I wouldn't have to keep working until I was 65. I could enjoy now what I've worked for all my life. Was this the answer? Or was I having a midlife crisis? It's certainly a possibility. As I was planning this video, up in the far north of New Zealand, in a place called Cable Bay, on the fridge of the Airbnb my kids and I were staying at was this magnet. Was this a sign? As I sat and pondered that, I came to the realization, does it actually really matter? Call it a midlife crisis or a life shift or whatever you want to call it. The key thing is to step back and check the reasons for doing it. And is it a net positive thing to do? Every decision we make has some positive and negative outcomes. For example, getting married at 20 meant I had 30 great years with someone I loved. It also meant at 50 I had some of the most painful times of my life. One decision, good and bad outcomes. And selling up and moving away will also come with positives and negatives. I know I'll desperately miss my friends and family. I have some wonderful friends who've loved and supported me over these last couple of years. Special people. I honestly wouldn't have got through without them and the love and support from my children. They actually gave me a reason to carry on. So the thought of walking away from that support network is truly frightening. I also have a good career. I'm well respected in my industry and I make a good income. It'd be easy to stick to that and keep climbing the corporate ladder. I'm risking any future earnings by walking away. And what if this doesn't work out and I come home? Do I get a new job? Do I start again? I'm also very involved in the basketball community here in New Zealand, and I'll miss that feeling of community and belonging to something. That's something that's taken many years to build, and I'll really miss it. I also have a nice house with lots of nice things. I drive a nice car and live what many would consider a blessed life. So if all these things are at risk, why would I even consider giving them up? Well, those are the potential negative bits, but there are so many potential positives as well. I guess the first and most obvious is the ability to retire, giving me total freedom to spend my time as I decide. I can enjoy travel, seeing new countries, cultures, cuisines, and people full time. I love building relationships and getting to know new people. It's what's made me successful in my career, and I get to do that every day. Amazing. And all the people that I'll miss? Well, they can come and visit, spend time with me as I travel. I said to my kids they can come see me on the beach in Vietnam or on safari in Kenya. The options are endless, and we can build fantastic new memories together. Something these last few years have shown me is that memories are far more important than stuff. And walking away from community means I'm walking into a new community. Many of the YouTubers talk about the expat communities they have in different countries. I'll hopefully make new friends in community, depending how long I stay in each spot. And then, as I mentioned, letting go of the stuff. This actually excites me. The thought of having a suitcase or two to live out of is fantastic. It's actually a load off my mind. Someone once said that we don't own our possessions, they own us, and I feel that. I've already started selling things and it feels great. Maybe that Marie Kondo was onto something, eh? So I guess ultimately I won't know if the positives outweigh the negatives until I do this thing, until I take the leap. I'm believing for great things and hope it works out incredibly, but who knows? What I do hope is that you subscribe and follow along. And please let me know in the comments if you're thinking of a similar change or if you've already taken the plunge. I'd love to hear your experiences as well. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed the footage of the trip up north. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.